Legends say that the feathers of a Pegasus can grant wishes to those that obtain even one. However, this comes at the cost of draining life from the Pegasus. For this reason, most Pegasi avoid humans for fear of having their life drained by the greed of mortals. But there was one Pegasus that believed in the good part of mortals and willingly offered her feathers to those in need. She became known, and mortals came from far and wide to be blessed with a feather. Each one she happily gave away, trusting they were in need, and they sang her praise, showering her in kind words and thanks. Over time, her wings became more and more barren, and she became weaker. The once praising mortals, now scoffing at her, growing frustrated with her lack of feathers. Soon, she was only left with 2 feathers upon her once beautiful wings. It was then the first mortal she ever helped approached her once more. For the first time in her life, she pleaded for them to use one of her feathers to help her. The mortal approached and plucked one of the remaining feathers. She felt a spark of hope that was gone in an instant.
Help you? Why would I do something like that? When I can use your feather to make my own life better.
He mocked before he turned and ran. Left with her last feather, and too weak to rise even to her feet, she realized that they never cared about her. They used her kindness and repaid her with suffering.
I am a fool.
It was then a witch approached her. Staring at the woman, the Pegasus waited for her to take her last tie to this life.
Mortals are such cruel things. They took everything from you and left you all alone. This isn't how you want it to end, right, my dear? What would you do if I said I could help you? For a price.
I would take that deal. I won't let my kindness ever be used again.
With those words, the witch pulled out a sash, glowing and moving with countless stars. Bending over, she wrapped the sash around the Pegasus's neck.
Never let others take advantage of your kindness again. Remember, every desire comes at a price.
In that moment, her wings filled once more with vibrant feathers, and she gained a human form. As she sat there, the witch vanished, and instead, a door took her place. Slowly and hesitantly standing, she opened the door.
How can we already be out of so much? We really need to make a run to the store soon, Starly. My, we have company. Welcome to the Wandering Star, where you can fulfill your greatest desires. But remember, everyone must pay a price.